Namaskaram and welcome to this program of conversations. Today we have a special conversation about the songs of lyricist Anandbakshi ji, and we have to converse with us about the Anandbakshi songs, explain the inner meanings of it. Rakesh Anandbakshi, son of Anandbakshi ji, and Dr. Khalid, a ardent fan of Anandbakshi songs, and he is learning music too. So welcome and namaskaram to both Rakesh Anandbakshi ji and Dr. Khalid. So as we discuss
Thank you
about
very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the invite, and I hope I'm able to do justice to your invitation.
so Anand
Thank you.
Bakshi's songs are so lucid that everybody who understands Hindi or Urdu or even doesn't understand can catch the mood of it. So you will be doing more than justice to his songs. So let there be no doubt about it.
Thank you so
So,
much.
so let me begin with one song, one particular song. This song is from Asra. माँ मुझे अपने आंचल में छुपा है. Sorry, छोटा भाई. Am I right? Murali, is it from Asra
Yes.
or छोटा भाई?
Actually, we thought about
माँ मुझे अपने आंचल में छुपा ले.
गले से लगा ले.
गले से लगा.
Which movie?
I'm just searching. I was
छोटा भाई, छोटा भाई.
छोटा भाई.
So my connection with this song is that when my mother passed away, she passed away in 2011. So we have a prayer meet after 4 days, and I was wondering that what can you possibly say about your mother? Yeah, I mean, how do you condense a mother into a 3-minute, 2-minute chat? It's like how do you cannot condense a god into a book, any god into a book. You cannot condense any friendship or even a life story of Bakshi Sahib into one book. You just possibly cannot do justice. So I was in such a fix because I did want to share my feelings about my mother, about having lost my mother, and I just couldn't get. So finally, I looked up that songs and I came across this song, and what I really liked in this song was one particular verse, which I'll read out the whole verse and I'll tell you then what I connected with, which I thought will be the song that I will narrate in the prayer meet. So I'll read out the Mukhra. I mean, for the audience also, whoever watches this later on. माँ मुझे अपने आंचल में छुपा ले, गले से लगा ले, कि और मेरा कोई नहीं. And that's exactly how I felt then. Even though my brother, sister, friends, nephew, nieces, everybody was around me. And yet I have felt alone. Because the sudden vacuum of having lost mom, माँ मुझे अपने आंचल में छिपा ले, गले से लगा ले, कि और मेरा कोई नहीं, फिर ना सताऊंगा, कभी पास बुला ले. फिर ना सताऊंगा कभी, पास बुला ले, गले से लगा ले, कि और मेरा कोई नहीं. फर्स्ट वर्स. भूल मेरी छोटी सी, भूल जाओ माता. भूल मेरी छोटी सी, भूल जाओ माता. भूल मेरी छोटी सी, भूल जाओ माता. ऐसे कोई अपनों से रूठ नहीं जाता.
Excellent.
भूल मैंने की. I made a mistake. Please don't come back. Don't be so annoyed that you don't come back. I mean, whatever I've hurt you, but you don't have to go away so far that I can never see you again. रूठ गया. This is my favorite line, which I really connected with. रूठ गया हूं मैं, तो मुझको मना ले. उल्टा हो गया है साहब, उल्टी गंगा बह रही है. How cleverly the child is trying to emotionally bribe his mother. रूठ गया हूं मैं, तो मुझको मना ले, कि मैं रूठ गया हूं, तू मुझे मना ले. गले से लगा ले, कि और मेरा कोई नहीं, कि और मेरा कोई नहीं. This is the line. When I read this line, I broke down in front of all our guests, and I couldn't complete the poem. And I just broke down. I waited. I let my tears run. I was not embarrassed. I was proud that my tears came out. I kept standing there. The audience kept sitting quietly. I let my tears flow. I gathered my breath. I gathered my presence, with so many people. And I continued and I read the whole poem. And I felt that was really one of the among the fine days of my life where I could share what my mother means to me. Which, I mean, everybody's mother means a lot to everybody. With so many hundreds of people through a song of my father. Just
Wow.
one song. I didn't say how great she was or how lovely she was or she was a great cook. कुछ नहीं, एक गाने में ही मैं बोला मेरे को जो कहना मैं गाने से ही कहूंगा आज. So that is my contribution to this subject that we chose today. And I invited Dr. Khalid and I said, okay, we meet once in 15 days like this and we choose a subject and then we flow free. We
So
flow
now,
freely.
so talking about Ma, can I put in my 2 bits?
Just
What
one
you
Yes,
minute.
now
have
it's your turn, sir.
Just 1 minute. I'll close the window. So
One
that
sec, yeah.
outside, I forgot closing it.
Yeah. We'll wait. So, Doc, this is recorded, and then he's got an editor who edits out the
Yes.
stuff, so it becomes concise later on.
Okay, this is my 2 bit for my mother when she passed away. The thought which came to my mind has come from Bollywood itself, which was stuck when I saw the movie, I don't know, some centuries ago. And उसका मुखड़ा बोल ऐसे हैं कि उसको तो नहीं देखा हमने
हमने कभी
भगवान को बोला उसको तो देखा नहीं हमने देखा नहीं कभी नहीं
उसको
कभी
नहीं देखा हमने कभी.
कभी पर उसकी जरूरत क्या होगी
Yes.
ए माँ तेरी सूरत से अलग भगवान की सूरत क्या
क्या
होगी
होगा? वाह.
वॉट डेप्थ उसको तो नहीं कभी नहीं
उसको तो
देखा
नहीं देखा हमने कभी.
Wait,
और
let
उसकी
me
जरूरत
get the
क्या
lyrics
होगी?
out.
उसको नहीं देखा
Doc, get the
हमने
lyrics
कभी.
out and can you recite that verse? Get the lyrics out from your phone. Actually, your phone is busy.
या उसको तो नहीं देखा हमने कभी
Murali,
पर
get the
उसकी
lyrics out.
सूरत क्या होगी ए माँ तेरी सूरत से अलग भगवान की सूरत क्या होगी हाउ यू डोंट हैव टू डू एनीथिंग इट्स जस्ट राइट देयर योर होल लाइफ आई थिंक देयर वाज अ मोस्ट टचिंग अभी कौन से पिक्चर का नाम मुझे याद नहीं है
दादी माँ.
पर ये हाँ दादी माँ राइट दादी माँ ये मेरे जहन के अंदर कौन कौन लिरिसिस्ट आल्सो आई डोंट रिमेम्बर but yeah, this is in my, in my mind, engraved, embedded for years and years to come. That's my contribution to my moment of difficulty when I went through that in about 8 years back.
Actually, I'll tell you one incident connected with this song. In our office, we used to have Anchakshari competitions about Hindi film songs, and usually I'm the winner. So they used to always create such questions that I cannot answer. I'm a bit weak in new songs. So they play a tune. We had to identify the tune and sing a song. So I could say everything except one song. That song, they said it's a very famous song. Anybody can say it very easily, but nobody could identify. Then one fellow from the audience got up and sang the song. It is from Tare Zameen Par, about the mother leaving the child, etc.
Yeah, very famous song.
Yes, very famous song, but I could not identify it and nobody could identify. Then I told them, sir, we belong to a generation where we never thought about mother leaving us alone or not being with us. We always sing the song, Usko nahi dekha humne kabhi, par uski zarurat kya hogi. Not, Emma, don't leave me alone, or where were you when I am crying. We were not
क्या
that
बात कही
generation.
आपने वाह
We
because
don't
today's
learn-
generation the mothers are working, a lot of them are
Yes,
working,
mothers
so
are
naturally
working.
the lyrics are going to change. The times have changed.
Disturbances in the
In our
family.
time my mother was always home, she was always around.
Yes, we belong to
I
that
don't remember a
generation.
moment when she was not around in my entire
Yes.
lifetime.
We used to
So
say,
naturally,
Emma.
see, that's a very interesting thing that today's song will definitely be.
Yes, about mother leaving the children alone, not looking after properly. Don't leave me. Andhere se dar lagta hai. They sing, but we never
Yeah,
worried about the
fantastic. What
andhere.
a superb perspective.
Yes, because we belong to that
Generation change changes the lyrics of songs.
Yes, and I think I told you earlier also that my father passed away very early. Then my mother brought all of us up. So that respect for the mother, because without her we are nothing, always stays there. And she could have chosen many other paths for the when you compare with the contemporary happenings in and around what we see daily. But she stuck to it, brought us all up, and we are all in good positions. So that is the difference from that generation, because we had a confidence that come what may, mother will be with us. उसको नहीं देखा हमने कभी. So उसकी जरूरत क्या होगी? Why do we have to pray to Bhagwan when mother is to give us everything? So माँ अपने आंचल में छुपा ले. She did that. She did that without asking. So this is the generation that we belong to, and that is why if you see in earlier films, there are many beautiful songs about mother. But contemporary films, you know one song Tare Zameen Par, where he is crying about his loneliness, mother leaving him, being afraid of loneliness in the dark. So the vast gap has come in our psychology, in the society, in our family relationships too. So these two songs which we are discussing now are a reflection of that. So
You know, me and Doctor sometimes we talk about the loss of nature in our film songs. हमारे हमारे जो गाने हैं उसमें से पवन, भंवरा, फूल, बहार सब चला गया है. What comes to your mind when you think of the analogies our lyricists have used from nature for mother, like how for mohabbat, for sajan, for beloved, there are so many analogies all our lyricists have used brilliantly. uh,
and
so what analogies come to your mind where our lyricists have used
Mother and nature.
like God का तो we know, God भगवान के साथ you know there are analogies, but I was thinking of you know
first thing comes a song from Mother India. ओ जाने वालों जाओ न घर अपना छोड़ के, माता बुला रही है तुम्हें हाथ जोड़ के. They are leaving their land because there are floods. So here the mother is singing, Mata bula rahi hai tumhe haath jod ke. It is
motherland,
mother is the
Zameen,
personification
Bhumi.
of motherland. She is asking them not
Correct.
to leave the
Bhumi,
land.
Bhumi.
That's the, I think it encompasses the entire ideology of India, Mother India, and that is the problem. Now the concept of Mother India has changed in our society. So
And who the lyricist of Mother India songs?
Shakil Badaini.
Acha.
Shakil Badaini has written some beautiful lyrics in the film.
Yeah.
Acha, by the way,
Hmm?
Dr. Khalid's father was a doctor of Naushad Saab, and Dr. Khalid was the doctor of Majru Saab.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'll extend a little further.
Hmm.
Majru Saab, I was short of his godson. He was short of my godfather. Being a medical person, he was staying on the sixth floor. I'm on the fifth. तो कभी भी कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम, मेडिकल प्रॉब्लम, ही वुड रिंग द बेल एट 2 a.m. इन द मॉर्निंग, कि बेटे यहाँ पर दर्द हो रहा है, तबीयत ठीक नहीं है. तो आई वुड सिट डाउन एंड लिसन टू हिम. एंड though I'm an eye surgeon by profession, I'm an eye surgeon, but my medical knowledge was this. I would give him something and he would be very happy. I even operated on both his eyes. So, and I was so, enchanted by Urdu. So I then got myself a tutor, tutored myself, and would listen to all his sher shairis. I'll give you one more trivia that I was the first, I would be the first person to listen to all his new writings. Whatever he would write, I would be the first person to listen. Then it would go to Naushad Saab.
Oh.
Naushad Saab will listen, and then it would go out into the world. So I've been blessed. And that is the reason why I have read all his work, his Diwan, Mashale Jan. His name of his Diwan is Mashale Jan. I've read that 100 times, and there are so many things which are verbatim. I can recite, I can hold court for at least about an hour talking about his poetry. So I've been, and my Urdu initiation of Urdu is thanks to Majru Sahib.
Majru Sultanpuri. But the great thing about Majru Sultanpuri is his poetic imageries, or the so-called his Urdu knowledge, is not particularly shown in his Hindi film lyrics. They were very lucid.
He was always saying कि मैं फिल्मों के लिखता हूँ, मेरा ज़मीर गवारा नहीं देता, मैं अपना घर चलाने के लिए लिख रहा हूँ. His poetry, शायरी, the real stuff is non-filmy stuff. If you were to read his non-filmy
Yes.
ghazlein and his shairi, it is unbelievable. It's a whole powerhouse of knowledge. He's written so well.
So
And
why don't you all both do a program on his Urdu Shairi? Both of you get together and do one.
yes, actually, when
Absolutely.
he went to Madhu
I
Sultanpuri,
can.
he
No,
said he's a eye doctor. So he should have sung that song. तेरी आंखों के सिवा दुनिया में रखा क्या है? That is Madhu.
very much. In fact, so many years back, I was called by Air India, your All India Radio, to give a small capsule on eye care and all that, blah blah blah. So I talked about it on All India radios
I think I
and
heard it.
about how to.
You discussed with Yunus Khan, right?
Yes,
Yes, I
yes,
heard it.
yes.
Mm.
So वहाँ पर मैंने ये in the end they asked me like what is your favorite song would you like to play doctor? So that is the
Play this
song
song. तेरी
आँखें
and you played all songs on आंखें. ये आंखें देख
right?
कर
Oh
हम
my
सारी
god.
दुनिया भूल जाते हैं.
Oh my god. I'm so impressed. I'm so
Hey,
proud that somebody has
Murli is an encyclopedia.
And the best song about आंखें, is written by साहिल लुधियानवी. उस मुल्क के
yes.
सरहद को कोई छू नहीं सकता जिस मुल्क के सरहद के निगहबान है आंखें. Yes,
बेशक इसका तो पूरा मुझे ये रामानंद सागर की फिल्म थी आंखें
आंखें.
I'll tell you, हर तरह के जज्बात का एला है आंखें कभी शोला कभी शबनम कभी तूफान है आंखें आंखों से बड़ी कोई तराजू नहीं होती सुलता है बशर जिसमें वो मीजा है आंखें आंखें न झुके तेरी किसी गैर के आगे इंसान के सच झूठ की पहचान है आंखें
वाह वाह वाह.
दैट इज शाहिद साहब
Hmm.
and the film Aankhein, Ramanand Sagar. By the way, his son Prem Sagar is a good friend of mine. Ramanand Sagar, बाद में Ramanand Sagar became very famous for Ramayan and Mahabharat, not Ramayan, Mahabharat. And his son Prem Sagar is also writes, but he's a different person, but very nice person. And that is what Aankhein is all about.
Yes. There is much
Okay,
lot.
doctor, what have you written some nazam on mother personal खुद का आपका लिखा हुआ क्या लिखा है आपने कुछ लिखा है आपने कुछ सोचा है कुछ नजम
किसके ऊपर मदर के ऊपर नहीं मदर के ऊपर तो नहीं सोचा नहीं मदर के ऊपर मैं आई वाज वेरी बिजी मदर के ऊपर कुछ सोचने का टाइम नहीं
अच्छा
आया
ओके
मेरा थोड़ा वो यार आई एम अ लिटिल रोमांटिक वो मदरली नहीं मेरा थोड़ा वो अलग अभी है भाई जस्ट अब ना
चलो हो जाए तो आज आपने क्या रोमांटिक लिखा चलो वो तो सुना तो जाते जाते
आज नहीं लिखा कुछ भी जो मेरा लिखा हुआ था उसमें
हाँ
बहुत
लिखा हुआ है
नाजुक जो
लिखा हुआ
चीज है नाजुक जो बहुत चीज है वो है कि जब भी किसी दीवार में दरार आती है मुरली साहब आपके लिए आपकी नजरों पे जब भी किसी दीवार में दरार आती है तो दीवार ढहकर गिर जाती है और जब कभी रिश्तों में दरार आती है तो नई दीवार खड़ी हो जाती है
वाह
वाह
क्या बात है
दांत तो दो भाई
वाह क्या बात है डॉक्टर योर वॉइस कीप्स गेटिंग because you're on the phone na there's the you have a laptop you have a time lag
लैपटॉप
next
इज टू
time
बी चार्ज एंड ऑल दैट मेरा नेक्स्ट टाइम
so next time you come on the laptop because what is happening there's a time lapse coming so your lip movement and the sound is thoda
थोड़ा
micro
फर्क आ रहा
this
है.
thing
Yes.
acha Murli now what else I mean how do we now close this conversation where something you want to say
I wanted to say about one more Ma song.
हाँ बताओ सुनाओ
This is by Majru Sultanpuri because he talked about Majru Sultanpuri. मेरी दुनिया है माँ तेरे आंचल में शीतल छाया तू दुख के जंगल में
मेरे दुनिया है माँ
संग
तेरे
by S.D.
आंसू
Burman.
एसडी बर्मन का गाया हुआ है
This is a
एसडी
very
हाँ एसडी बर्मन
this from Talash, a film called Talash. And
तलाश
actually,
यस
there are so many beautiful songs about Ma and songs sung by Ma too. Like there is a song in a film called Sanjog where Ma sings Zuzu Zu Zuzu. Remember the song? यशोमता यशोदा के नंदलाला ब्रिज का
यशोमती
उजाला रे.
मैया को छेड़े नंदलाला
I think
ये
you
ना
got
वही
it
ना
tangent. That is from Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
हाँ दैट इज
This
सत्यम
is
शिवम
from Sanjog. यशोदा के नंदलाला ब्रिज का उजाला रे मेरे लाल सो सारा जग झिलमिला रे जुजू जू जुजू. That is the most famous song of that year. I think written by
गोतिल्ला आई डोंट नो
Sanjog. Lakshmikant parallel music. It's a K. Vishwanath film.
Oh, Sanjog is my father's film.
That is what I was trying to tell you.
Anandbakshi's film, Sanjog.
Yashoda ka Nandlala, Brijika Ujalare. This
Yes,
song
yes,
comes
yes.
2 times in the film.
Yes, correct.
So there is another song like "Tu kitni achhi hai, tu kitni bholi hai, pyari pyari maa."
That was very famous.
Famous
Very
song.
famous.
So
Yeah.
if you observe the singing of Lata Mangeshkar in the late 60s, she changed her style of singing. Here she sings like a small kid. Tu kitni achhi hai, the pronunciation to suit the child actor Neetu Singh on the screen. So,
Wow.
we have so many songs about Ma. And incidentally, the song you said, Ma Tujhe Aachal Mein Chupa Le, that song, if you search for it on YouTube or in Google, you will find it under bhajans without
Wow.
changing a single line. It is applied to Durga Devi.
Oh, yes. When I was looking for the lyrics, about 20 bhajans showed up with the same lyrics, and
Yes.
one song of the original My Father showed up.
Yes.
So it has been adapted.
Yes, and this song has not been changed. It is not adapted. The entire song is on 2 planes. One plane it is about mother, physical mother that you see in front of you. Other is about Durga
second plane
Mata.
is Durga.
Same, you apply the lyrics.
Durga Ma, yes.
Or tera koi nahi, without you, we are nothing. Nobody is there for me. So even if you get angry, try to mujhe mana le. My root gaya.
Yeah.
Baby cannot go away from you out of anger. She will never get angry on her children. So it is we who get angry, go away. She has to mana. So such beautifully written lyrics. We have so many good songs about Ma.
I mean, we can speak for an entire day on this topic. Entire day.
Not sufficient.
Yeah.
Because incidentally, I would like to point out the name is Mother India, but there is no song about mother in the film. Except वो जाने वाले जाओ ना घर अपने छोड़ के माता बुला रही है तुम्हें हाथ जोड़ के.
Yeah, because because it's to do with it's on the very deep level. The title has been given on a very deep level.
Yes. So we can actually maybe at one time have songs about all the loris sung by the mother. That will become a big chapter with so many lyrics put their heart and soul into that.
Chalo, one day we'll do the loris in Hindi cinema.
Yes.
Chanda O Chanda, that song famous, Chanda O Chanda.
Chanda O Chanda. Actually, we miss human beings in our films now. We have heroes, stars, we have so-called fighters who do a lot of stunts, and we have smugglers, bootleggers, everybody in the films, but no humans. I think the other day I heard an interview by Anandbakshi to Tabassum. She asked him one question, like why we always hark back into old songs, remember them, sing them, and why do you listen to the current songs, you zoom jao for a few minutes and then forget about it. So Anand Bakshi has replied, saying that then we had situations, we had people in the films, emotions. Now we don't have all those things. No such situations, no people, no emotions. So songs will be only for a few moments. They shake your body, leave the soul intact and go away. Because there are people in it, we identify with their problems. They move our soul. So we remember them for longer time. So kitni achhi hai. So this is the explanation he has given, not my explanation.
Wow.
So
nice, lovely. Thank you very much for this nice, short, cute conversation. फिर हम मिलेंगे वापस कभी कोई नया सब्जेक्ट पे.
अभी नहीं, next week.
Thank you, Murali, for the invitation. And I'll, inshallah, next time, whenever it happens, I'll come a little bit more prepared. This was first time. I didn't know what it is going to be, but it's a lovely platform to exchange view. And amazingly, I've come across a person who's as knowledgeable as you are in the Bollywood industry, especially the music, the lyricists. Your knowledge is amazing, and we would love.
And
I would love to.
Many languages, Doc. Many languages, not just Hindi.
This is just too short. This thing to able to even scratch the surface of his knowledge. We will go deep, come with an axe and dig him out and get his brains out.
Now, if you speak like that, I'll say, मुझे डर है मुझ में गुरूर आना जाए, लघु झूमने में सुरूर आना जाए.
सुरूर आना जाए. लघु हाँ, then I think that is SS Bihari.
SS Bihari, that is बहुत शुक्रिया, बड़ी मेहरबानी. Usually, I end my program saying बहुत शुक्रिया, बड़ी मेहरबानी to everyone for taking their time out to participate.
And I would say, I would to answer your question is, अभी ना जाओ छोड़कर दिल अभी भरा नहीं.
जाने दो ना, जाने भी दो ना, जाने दो ना. That song from Sagar.
न जाओ छोड़कर अभी दिल भरा नहीं. चलो, okay, thank you very much.
So thank you very much
Bye,
for
bye.
taking out time and participating. बहुत शुक्रिया, बड़ी
Thank you.
मेहरबानी.
Bye.